So look at the patient. So you can see this patient comes to us with the droopy eyelid. If you see a patient comes to you with like this droopy eyelid, you just tell, sir, I need a surrogate to lift up the eyelid. Then you will have to check patient's eye. No pupillar involvement. Pupil is spared. So this patient is having on inspection. What we can see bilateral, symmetrical, partial ptosis, which goes more in favor of myasthenia gravis. And this patient is also having Cushingoid appearance. The Cushingoid appearance is due to, most likely this patient is taking cotton for a long period of time. So it could be one of the causes. So in that case, if this patient comes to us with droopy eyelid, so we should follow the finger. Okay, so we'll tell the patient, follow my finger. If you see any double, let me know. So we will have to check. Next examination is 3, 4, 6 in this case. So বাবা আমার আঙ্গুলটা দেখেন, যদি দুইটা দেখেন বলবেন, হ্যাঁ? So please follow my finger. So patient cannot follow. Look up. Look in the left side. Patient cannot follow. So we can see this patient is having ophthalmoplegia. Patient eye is not moving anywhere due to the ophthalmoplegia. So it has the involvement of 3, 4, 6. All the 3 nerves has been involved in this patient. So 3, 4, 6. Next examination you will have to do in this patient 7 cranial nerve. Why? Because myasthenia gravis can cause bilateral facial weakness. So you will have to just tell the patient, can you look up to the ceiling? বাবা একটু ছাদের দিকে তাকান। Please close your eyes tightly. চোখটা শক্ত করে বন্ধ করেন, খুলতে দিবেন না, হ্যাঁ? So there is little bit of weakness of the patient's eyeball. And can you show me your teeth? বাবা দাঁতটা দেখান। Fine. Can you blow your cheek? Who then? Okay. So we have checked the 7. So we'll have to check 3, 4, 6, 7 cranial nerve. Then we will have to check this patient whether this patient is having any kind of bulbar involvement like 9, 10, 11 and 12. So how will you do that? Please stick out your tongue and say ah. Baba jibbata ber koren. Bolen ah ah. So we'll have to check whether this patient is having any kind of ovular deviation or any less movement in the uvula. Okay? And then we'll have to check the power of the neck muscle. So please press over my hand. আমার হাতের উপর চাপ দেন।